Today in first grade, we are being architects and we are building our own shape cities. We just read the story Iggy Peck Architect, and we are now designing our shape cities. So my students started with a blank piece of paper and they were able to choose some scraps, and we're now going to use these scraps and start to lay them out to overlap them to make some sort of city. So here I've got one building. Now maybe the building like this one, I maybe want it to be a little bit taller. Maybe I want it to have a triangle top. Cut that. I'm going to save these two triangles for something else for later. Overlapping is when two pieces go in front of the other and cover something up. So my red is overlapping. My orange is over the top of the red. Now I've got red, orange. I like rainbows, so I am doing a rainbow city. My students do not have to. Now I'm going to cut over, up, over, up, over, up. And I kind of have this stair step type of a building. And I want this one in here, but I want it to be shorter, so I'm going to cut off down here. I can use those extra scraps for later. Once my students have a basic layout of their city and they've overlapped some buildings, they can add things like bridges, roads, windows, airplanes, helicopters, birds, and different things like that. I even had some students who have added the Statue of Liberty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add windows, and I'm going to have my windows be black. So I'm going to cut two long rectangles and then cut those into small squares that I can use for my windows. So now I can put some glue over here on this building, and I'm going to start putting the windows on this building. Now maybe as I'm going along, I want somebody to be working in that building. So I might take a little yellow rectangle or square as a window. And now this person in this building over here has their light on because they're working late. So I can add lots of windows on here. I can add doorways. I can add airplanes. Lots of different shapes that I can think about. I saw some people with triangles. So maybe I'll cut a triangle right here. And I could see, this could be a good top for that building. It could be a good top for this building. So I'm just going to go ahead and add shapes wherever I want to work on my city. This is a first grade lesson on making shape cities.